Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here to check out a video requested on Patreon by this person right here. Deviser is the name of the band, and the name of the song is Death is Life Eternal. Now that's very philosophical.
Is it?
Dude, when you die, you die. That's it. But you start a new chapter in... Well, not in your life because you're dead, but
exactly.
in your existence. Some people believe that your energy moves out into a different stratosphere, into a different realm. I don't know. I think I think it's very philosophical. Death is life eternal because whatever you go, whatever happens, it is eternal. There's no coming back. Nobody's ever came back to tell you how things went.
That's true.
So
even though there was that one meme where it was like Finnish. It was like, remember the coronavirus deaths, and there was Finland, and then the number went high, and then it
went back,
and then it went back.
So it was -1. They had a -1 death.
No, it was like 5, and then it went back to 4. Meaning the guy, I guess he came back to life.
No, they were just made a mistake. The guy died of something else.
I don't know about that. Maybe.
I thought they had -1 at one point. Finland. I thought they had
like
-1.
They owed a coronavirus death.
I don't know. They owed them something. I don't know.
Like someone died of coronavirus in Finland, but he wasn't. He was just there on vacation.
Maybe he was not Finn.
So he didn't count as a Finn.
Yeah, so he was a -1.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, but I remember seeing something with a -1. Anyhow, Deviser, Death is Life Eternal. I don't know anything about this, so let's just go.
Yeah.
I like what I hear. Yeah, story checks out.
Yeah.
Before we talk about the song, let me just say this. I feel terrible for the drummer. The whole video, he's blocked by the singer. You never once see his face. You see his arms.
You can see Bam Bam. There's a different Bam Bam.
Oh, yeah, I know. There's a new Bam Bam. Anyways, you can see his arms, but you can't see the dude. The whole video, he's covered by the singer. I felt horrible for him because he told all his family and friends that he's in a music video. And then people are like, dude, where are you? It's like, this is my arm right there. Anyhow, I just feel bad.
What do you think of the song? Because we may have...
Okay, before we talk about the song, let me just say one more thing.
Before we talk about the song, I want to ask, do you have any discrepancies about the song?
Discrepancies? No, not really. Why?
Like, something you didn't like about the song?
I mean, not really. I mean, I enjoyed the song. I mean, I don't think it's an outstanding track, but I thought it was okay. But before we talk about that, let me just say this. The whole devil, when he's like this, it's almost like he's doing the peace sign all the time.
But it's tight.
Yeah, it's a tight peace sign. Okay, so it's tight, all right? But wouldn't it be cooler if he did the shocker? You know what I'm saying?
You mean this? This is the shocker.
No, man, that's the hang loose.
It's the shocker. Right?
No, this is the hang loose, dude. Go fucking check yourself.
This?
This is the shocker.
This is what fucking Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy do.
No, this is one in the pinker, two in the stinker. Are you kidding me?
This is what Matt and Jeff Hardy do.
Okay,
they go like this, you know, they do their dance, and then they go like this, you know?
Yeah, so they do the shocker, but that's still one in the pinker and two in the stinker. This is
For me,
hang loose.
that's a team extreme right there.
This is hang loose, man.
This is team extreme.
This is your boys in Hawaii hang loose, bro. Bruv. Well, they don't say bruv, but you know what I'm saying. Like, hang loose. Like, there's actually a brand that does, like, surf wear and whatever that's called Hang Loose, and this is actually their logo. It's not a shocker. It's a shaka.
Wasn't this the shot? Wasn't this? What the fuck was this? When you would do this or something like the shocker.
Scratching your arm?
No, because what's it called? There was the episode of Family Guy where they were all doing this in the photo, but Stewie wasn't, and he's like, "What do you see there?" They're all doing the shaka, or whatever the fuck. And he's like, "I'm supposed to be a cool dad."
I don't know, man. You're completely out to lunch with this shit. Fuck. This is hang loose, dude.
Okay, man.
The shocker is this. This.
Is that what Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy have been saying this entire time?
Maybe that's what they do. Maybe that's what they do in their free time.
Is that what they're doing with Lita?
I don't know. I'm not judging. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just calling things for what they are. That's all I'm saying. How cool would it be if the devil was doing the shocker? Because that's the kind of thing that the devil do. He would go down there with prerequisites of kindness, and next thing you know, boom.
That's why he was like this. Because for him, there's no stink. There's only pink.
What's the fun in that?
Or maybe for this is just all.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. He was just very tight with the piece.
I know, but I think he should have gone with a shocker. That to me, like, it's more devilish.
I don't know.
It's more devilish.
Anyway. I don't think he got the pick.
I don't know. Anyhow, moving on to the song.
Yeah, moving on to the song. I want to talk about the song because you said it was no.
I didn't say that I was upset about something in it. What I'm saying is that it's a good song. It's an okay song, but it's not like, wow, I'm blown away. I've never heard this before or whatever. Yada yada yada.
Okay, so that's perfect because what I'm going to say is not going to step on any toes. Then I can say what I want to say.
Now, you could always say what you want to say. You're not going to step on my toes.
The thing is,
unless you literally step on my toes.
The thing is, the past couple of videos we've been doing videos of songs that haven't really made us uncomfortable or whatever, or, songs that weren't really bad. Most of the songs we've been doing for the past couple months, I'd say, have been pretty good, right? So in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, we need. I think we were due for a Shitterton. Now this was not the Shitterton.
I mean, we did that Morbicon song that I don't even remember a single thing about the song. I only think about the video.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the song was better or not because I honestly I didn't remember a single verse or.
This is not the
riff.
Shitterton. This is not the Shitterton. We're still due for that. Maybe in the next couple months, it will hit us.
I'm sure it's a matter of time.
It's a matter of time, But what I will say is this was definitely a skid mark. Because in my opinion, the song itself wasn't offensive at any.
It wasn't offensive.
I'm talking about offensive to my ears.
Okay, I was
right.
I wish the song was a little bit more offensive. I mean, it didn't piss off. And
nearly enough people.
Not enough minorities were offended by this song.
He should have been doing something else.
I know. It wasn't offended. Not enough minorities were offended by this song.
No, it wasn't offensive to listen to my ears, you know.
Good choice of words, but anyhow.
But it's a good choice of
Okay,
words.
yeah. You were not triggered by it.
I was not triggered by it. The thing is, when it comes to the actual feel of the song and the momentum of the song and the sound of the
There's
guitars,
some good pockets with good guitar, with good guitar sound,
and good orchestra and all that. The way it ended off, I liked that, but I didn't like his vocals that much.
I like the guitar at the beginning. I like how he got a little bit chunkier towards the end.
For me,
the guitar sound was good.
For me, the song, the guitar, I think the instrumental part of this song with the orchestral
musical side of the track.
The musical parts of the track I enjoyed. That's why this is not a shitterton, because I didn't hate everything. I actually really enjoyed those parts. I just didn't like his vocals. His vocals worked in some pockets, but in some I don't know. They didn't feel like they had...
I didn't feel like they consistently matched the vibe of the song.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the best way to put it. I felt
they were too airy. They were too airy. They didn't have brackets around them to keep them in and keep them more compact. They were too, like I said, airy, man.
To me, vocally, it felt like it was almost like, you know, programmed drums but programmed vocals.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing a black metal song and you don't have a vocalist.
This is black metal vocalist number 1.
Yeah, like this is option number 1. Like it kind of
voice changer. Right?
It kind of felt to me like
you
programmed vocals.
You can't do the harsh vocals, but there's a voice changer that does it for you. Because sometimes you would be singing and the lips, for me at least, they weren't.
I mean, but that's irrelevant. But
I think it adds to the whole.
No, for me, I just felt like there was some pockets vocally that worked really well with the sound.
But then
there was some pockets that they felt like miles apart from one another.
Yeah, it sounded. But the reason why is
that's why I said I enjoyed it. It's an okay song, but it's not like a memorable song.
It's not gonna. I'm not gonna go back, even though I'm sad. I'm not gonna go back because I enjoyed the guitar and stuff. But there's not enough there to keep me coming back. And it's just the vocal approach I wasn't a fan of. It did work in some parts, but in most parts it didn't work for me. Like I said, it feels too airy. It doesn't feel controlled enough. It didn't feel like it had a sense of direction, unlike everything else.
But because sound-wise, the song was actually really good.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm with you.
But I'm with you on that. The whole, it sounds like a fucking AI.
Yeah, it's just... We need somebody who can sing black metal, like black metal style vocalist.
Boom. Well, now there's those AI filters. You know, the ones where people can make Donald Trump say random shit?
Yeah, or whoever.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably what they used.
Is that part of the ChatGPT thing or no?
No, it's a different thing.
Okay.
Definitely got to get a metal album with using those and have some famous...
Like some famous guest voice. You totally get sued.
Will you?
Ah, I'm sure.
People are making money off of the voices on YouTube by making shorts with the voices.
I don't know if you can do that musically. I think there's
unless it's non-profit.
Yeah, I guess if it's not profit, if it's like for satire or comedy, then you can do it.
That's our thing, man. I think we got to do it.
We're definitely satire and comedy.
I think we need to release a music video.
Comedy is debatable.
With subpar music, and then the vocals come from one of the many vocalists we can choose from.
All right, that's not a bad idea.
The ones that sound really good that I've heard, the ones that sound really good are usually the Kanye one. That sounds good. The real, right? Biden, Trump, and Obama. Those are the three most
They're probably the most popular ones too.
Because there's always like gameplay videos, and it's like them talking to each other like they're actually playing the game together. So those are fun to watch.
All right, good to know. On that note, thank you for watching this video. Let us know your thoughts on the band, on the vocalist, on the Shocker.
That's Team Extreme right there.
On the Shocker. I thought they used to do like this, the guns.
Yeah, but then he did this. Then he did this. And Matt Hardy would do not that.
Oh no! They would do. That's not the Shocker.
Well, that's like West Side.
Yeah, I mean almost.
West Side.
But the Shocker I think is like that. One of the Pinker Twin, the Stinker.
I don't know.
Anyways, I'm not well versed. I'm not an electrician. So anyhow, on that note, guys, thank you for watching this video. We'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.